Hi there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampinup.net. Thank you for joining me today. Today's Stamping Up project features the Wishes and Wonders stamp set and coordinating dies. This is the stamp set that we are using today. We're just using that one. And the dies also we are also using. They are the North Pole Wonder dies. Now this stamp set and coordinating dies are featured in the August to December 2020 mini catalogue, and you'll find them on page 32. That's the set there. That's the bundle that we're using. It's very, very gorgeous. I just love these. I love that sleigh and the die that coordinates with it. But one of my most favourite things on here is actually this tag die, and I'll show you that in just a moment. I'm also utilising one of our mini paper pumpkin boxes. Now these are actually in the annual catalogue. That's them there, featured right there, mini paper pumpkin boxes. They are a great size. They are 14 centimetres by 9.5 by 2.5 centimetres. So they're a good size for gift giving, perhaps making, filling cards and envelopes in there for someone, or a sweet treat, anything really. It's a very good size gift box. So I'm going to show you how I put the whole thing together, and I have pre-prepared some of the cutting, the die cutting, just to save a little bit of time. So the paper that I've used here is actually paper from the, what is that paper called? It is the Heartwarming Hugs. This is the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. Now this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and I've just cut this one down to measure 11.5 centimetres. So to do my belly band here. But first of all, I'm going to show you how I put the mini paper pumpkin box together. So let's bring that in. They arrive flat like this, so one side is shiny. So all you have to do is fold on all of those, score each of these fold lines really. It's a very, very simple box to put together, and you don't have to use any adhesives at all. So just going to put that in. See, that one a good burnish, and that one good. Now it goes together super easy. So I'll just bring in the sides. Those ones in, bring in the other side. That one folds in. This side folds in. That one comes up and over and round to click into the little grooves that have been pre-cut, and then fold in your sides and your flaps, and you are pretty much done. Whoopsie. There we go, made. Very, very, very cute little box. Very cute. Now to make the belly band, I haven't done any fancy scoring. So all I do with these is I just position it on the top, flip my box over, and then fold over. And then give all of these edges a little bit of a squeeze together, just to form those folds. And then I come back in with my bone folder and burnish them, so you get a nice crisp fold. That's my easy way to do it anyway. Okay, you don't want it to be, there we go, that's it. You don't want it to be too tight, because you want them to be able, you want the recipient to be able to fold it off. So I'm going to attach it now. I'm going to pop some of my Stampin' Seal down here. You can use whatever adhesive you prefer. Just line that up. Go, and it moves on and off like that. Right, that is the basis of the box and the belly band made. Now I'm going to show you how I went ahead and did this little bit. So these are the tags, and this is the die that cuts out these tags, and it's embossed at the end, so it's got these very, very, very cute, very adorable serrated pieces, or embossed pieces I should say. Very cute. Now all I've done with this is I've used my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and run through two. That's shaded spruce, and that is, this one here is just the reverse side of that paper there. Now I'm going to attach those two together with a little bit of, just as I don't know if you can see or not, I've actually put them on a slight angle. So I'm going to attach it together. So actually I won't do that yet. I'll do that when I finish. Let's put that to one side. I've also gone ahead and cut out these lovely flower shapes, or sorry, leaf shapes, with another one of the dies, that one there. And I've used the champagne foil for these. If you haven't checked out any of the foil products that we have, they are worth checking out. This foil, champagne foil, it's just gorgeous. So I've gone ahead and die cut 3 of those. So we'll put those to one side. And that one. Now let's bring in the other 2 die pieces from the die set, the North Pole set. So this is this very cute one here, the diamond edged, and then a simple little circle to cut this one here out, the stamp here. So we'll go ahead and do the stamping for that one. I'm using Real Red. And I've just got a piece of Whisper White cardstock. Just stamp that down. Go. I'm using Real Red because that's the base of the Designer Series paper colour. Now I'm going to bring in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and run these both through. I'm using Real Red for the background piece. I know that's probably a little bit close, but I'm using my plate 1, plate 2, and the magnetic self-healing plate that's going in as well. So just put them in there. I love the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I'm going to put them both in so I can run them both through in at the same time. The magnetic plate is so fabulous. Pop my number 3 plate on the top of those, and then run that through. Runs through smooth, so smooth. And there we are. So that's those cut out. I'm going to attach that one with some couple of dimensionals. On there. Now to attach the leaf pieces, or the fern pieces, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call them, I just ran some tape around the back here. So, and however you put them on is really up to you. If you want more of it coming out, that's fine. I'm just doing it a little bit like this, just to give it a little bit of go, and then put one up the opposite direction, going up, perhaps like that. Yep, there you go. Doesn't look that flash from the back, but nobody will see that. Attach it onto this Designer Series piece. Another dimensional. I'm going to put it slightly to the side, so it's coming out just a little bit here. Yeah, it's different from the one I made earlier, but that's okay. And this is where I'll line up those two two hole marks there at the top, and then just angle it slightly so you can just see a peek of the shaded spruce underneath. A little tape on there, and then go. Done. Now for the last piece I've got here, I've got some of this beautiful ribbon, and that is the shaded spruce ribbon, and it's actually from the Wonder and Wishes season ribbon combo. It's this beautiful, beautiful ribbon and a lovely gold thread as well. We're only using the ribbon today. So I'm going to go ahead and put that through here. I'm putting it on upside down and just going to thread it through underneath here. It's peeking out. Here we go. Here it comes. Wrapping it more towards the top. You can use any ribbon, but this ribbon is just perfect for boxes and gifting like this. So, tie that on. Let's see if I can get it first pop. Doesn't generally happen. Well, that's not too bad for my first attempt at the bow. Right, last but not least, we have to do some additional embellishing. Now, these are our little jingle bells, and they are also in the holiday catalogue. They're towards the back of the catalogue. I highly recommend them, if just as a little bit of extra fun. There they are there, little jingle bells. Got gold, the green and the red. Oh, just love them. I'm going to use 2 reds and 1 of the green. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Very cute. Very, very cute. So I've got some linen thread here, and I'm going to thread on my jingle bells. This is optional. You don't have to do this. I just thought it added a little bit of cuteness and fun to the box, or whatever else I'm going to find to put in there. Bring that up around there, and they're so jingly. I'm just going to tie it off with a knot. I'm not going to make another bow. I know why that's not staying properly, because when I made this one, I put a little glue dot underneath that one to keep it a little bit firmer. So let me just do that now. So just putting a little glue dot underneath the bow towards the top there, just to keep it in place. There we are. That makes it easier. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to pop that up there like that. You can thread the linen thread through the hole here if you like. It's up to you. I'm just going to put it on slightly on an angle, and I'm going to adhere it with some tape up the top there. And just put it just like that, so the little punch hole at the top is just covered a little bit. There it is. I might have that a little bit long. I'll just trim that off a little bit. And give my linen thread a bit of a curl. Oops. Okay. Just going to tidy up that ribbon. Oops, I I should have left it. It was looking pretty good. Isn't that always the way? Yeah. And there you have it. That's the first one I made. This is the one I've just made now. Cute little gift box using the Wishes and Wonders stamp set and the North Pole dies. I hope you enjoyed the video. All of the products that I've used today are listed in the description bar below. So if you'd like to click on any of those, you'll get more description, more ideas about the products I've used. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great and crafty day. Bye.